Okay, picture this. You launch a simple digital document out into the world, and then you just watch it generate over $4,000 in exactly 11 days. And honestly, the best part? It happens on complete autopilot. You literally just create it once, and it keeps on selling. So today, we're going to break down exactly how you can do this by turning your everyday practical skills into a highly profitable digital asset.
Now, if you're a beginner sitting there right now thinking, well, I need a massive budget, right? A huge team, maybe months of free time, let's just clear the air right out of the gate. As our source material emphasizes, profitable does not mean complicated. In fact, it's usually the opposite. The simpler and more streamlined your product is, the better it sells. You literally need zero budget and absolutely zero design background to pull this off. Welcome to today's explainer, where we're going to completely dissect the 72-hour ebook blueprint. We're going to explore step by step exactly how to create and sell your very first ebook online in 3 days or less, and we're using entirely free tools to do it. By the end of this, you're going to have a clear, actionable roadmap to launch your own continuous stream of passive income.
So here's our roadmap for your day. First, we'll cover the passive income pipeline. Then, finding your niche. Third, fast-tracking the writing. Fourth, designing like a pro. Next up, publishing and protecting. And finally, marketing to warm audiences.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, the passive income pipeline.
Let's set the stage here. Why is an ebook the absolute perfect foundational digital asset, especially for creators with practical skills? Well, it isn't just a one-off sale, right? It is a stepping stone. Our source highlights this awesome real-world example. Someone created a digital workbook for Etsy sellers and priced it at a super accessible $18. Not only did it sell like crazy, but it acted as a testing ground. The strategy works like this. You offer a freebie to build trust, you sell your accessible ebook, and once that's proven, you scale that exact same topic into a much higher ticket digital training course to really increase your income. It's brilliant.
Moving right along to Section 2, finding your profitable niche.
Before you even think about writing a single word, you obviously need an idea. But not just any random idea, you need a unique angle that nobody else can perfectly replicate. Your sweet spot is sitting right there in the middle of two things, what you actually know and what the market actively wants to buy. So ask yourself, what do people always come to me for help with? What personal struggles have I actually overcome? Validate those ideas on search engines, Amazon, or Pinterest. And here's a massive tip. Dig deep into existing customer reviews in those places. You can literally use their complaints and praises to heavily improve your own product and basically guarantee future sales.
And remember, your niche doesn't have to be some groundbreaking scientific discovery. I mean, it could be budgeting tips, how to content create, a really solid skincare routine, learning a new language, or just weekly meal prep. The most highly profitable niches are very often just everyday, practical skills that save someone else time, money, or stress. If you can deliver that specific transformation, they will absolutely gladly pay you for it.
Okay, let's get into Section 3, fast-tracking the writing.
Now, this is exactly where most people completely freeze up, staring at that dreaded blank screen, battling writer's block. But we're going to bypass all of that with a totally frictionless workflow using just a free Google Doc and ChatGPT. The secret ingredient here to simplify the writing process is context. You want to feed the AI your specific background, your target audience, and the exact transformation you're promising. From there, use the AI for planning. Ask it to generate 10 catchy titles that'll quickly drive sales and have it map out a structured 4 to 6 section outline. Then, you just brain dump your raw, messy notes, your stories, and your experiences right into the AI and let it refine everything into really crisp, clear paragraphs. It is literally like having a free personal writing assistant.
Which brings us to Section 4, designing like a pro.
So your text is ready, right? Now it is time for the visual stage, and getting a polished, professional look requires exactly zero graphic design experience. The whole process is incredibly intuitive using Canva. Step 1, you just search through their massive library of free ebook templates. Step 2, you literally just copy your finalized text right out of Google Docs and paste it into the Canva layout to beautifully format your internal pages. And then Step 3, you export the whole interior as a PDF file and export just that very first page, your cover, as a separate JPEG image.
Oh, and a super crucial pro tip while you're browsing those templates in Canva, definitely keep your eye out for the little pro crown icon. Avoid those. You really want to stick strictly to the free templates to make sure your expenses for this entire project stay at exactly $0.
So remember that JPEG cover image we just exported? Well, here is where it works its magic. Head back to the Canvas search bar and type in eBook Mockup. Find a free 3D device or book mockup and simply drag and drop your JPEG cover right onto it. Almost instantly, your flat document transforms into this highly credible, professional, tangible 3D product image that's totally ready for your sales page.
All right, Section 5, Publishing and Protecting Files. Your book is written and it's designed, so now we obviously need a storefront. PayHip is an amazingly beginner-friendly platform built specifically for digital downloads, and honestly, setting this up takes just minutes. Take an example like the Ultimate YouTube Launch Plan, priced at $15. That is a highly accessible, appropriate price point to ensure you get the highest conversion rates possible. You just upload your PDF and that beautiful 3D mockup. Make sure you add sample content like interior teaser pages, because that really boosts buyer credibility and trust. Then, just paste in an AI-generated sales description, link up your PayPal or Stripe account, and boom, you are officially open for business.
Now you might be wondering, what if people just steal my work? It's a totally normal fear, but these automated tools have your back. PayHip includes built-in anti-piracy features at no extra cost to you. It uses things like download limits, so a buyer can't just share their link infinitely, and PDF stamping, which automatically secures your intellectual property by actually stamping the buyer's email address directly onto the file. So you can sleep soundly knowing your hard work is protected.
And there are actually two massive, kind of hidden bonuses here. First, with just a few extra clicks, you can publish your book to the PayHip marketplace. This gets you exposure to their existing audience and really increases your sales opportunities. Second, through their integration with Book Vault, you can actually offer your customers a physical print-on-demand copy of your book. They buy it, a physical copy is printed and shipped straight to them, and you literally didn't have to lift a finger or hold a single piece of inventory.
Finally, we've made it to Section 6, Marketing to Warm Audiences.
We are at the final, arguably most critical phase, getting people to actually buy the thing without needing a massive, cold social media following. You're going to use a really simple content marketing funnel. Basically, extract a tiny piece of the ebook you just made as a free gift. Maybe it's a single checklist, a free template, or just a sample chapter. Offer this freebie out on social media in exchange for an email address to attract an interested audience, and start building your list for free. Because they've received value from you, they've raised their hand. Now, you can send an automated email sequence pitching the full $15 ebook to an audience who is primed, fully interested, and ready to buy.
So, we've walked through the exact blueprint, from an idea in your head all the way to a live marketplace, all for exactly $0. The tools are totally free, the AI is waiting to help you write, and the market is hungry for practical solutions. The only thing left in this whole process is for you to actually take action. So the question I want to leave you with today is simply this: what knowledge are you ready to monetize in the next 72 hours? Get out there and start building.